it was our food for thought. Guess what? Over a third of our quantity is already sold out.
Of course.
In Stoltzfus, the 24 count of this delicious Pennsylvania Dutch meat snack stick that will rival any meat snack stick that you've ever tried before. Why? Because the casing on the outside, super, super pliable and soft, not leathery. The meat on the inside, juicy, juicy, and flavorful and satisfying. Each one of those sticks, 7 grams of protein. Today, we're gonna give you the opportunity to get all 24 of them in any one flavor of your choice, but we're already getting limited, or you can get the combo. Now, right up here, I'm gonna show you, we have the original. Now, I have 100 left in the original. Oops, there you go. 100 left in the original. Now, original is just basically like not flavored like pepperoni or anything like that. It's got some onion powder, garlic powder, just a delicious kind of salami flavor. Then we've got pepperoni. Now, if you want pepperoni, we have fewer than 100 to go around. Pepperoni is that traditional pepperoni with a punch. Then we also have the honey barbecue. Only 75 remaining there. Sweet, savory, juicy, and delicious. $9.99 gets it home. And if you get the combo, all 3, you get 1 packet of each. That is available as well. And I only have 700 remaining. Now, I'll show you how they come, right? They come packaged like this in packs of 8. And you'll love having these in your pantry, in your fridge. We're gonna talk to you about how these are fresh, made to order, and they sold out back in April. Zach Stoltzfus,
hey,
thank you for
Alberti.
bringing them
Great
back
to,
to us. Zach is the grandson, correct?
That's right, yep.
Of the gentleman that actually started Stoltzfus Meats, what is it, 75 years ago?
It's 71 years
71
now.
years
So
ago, there you go.
Close to our 75th. Yep.
And Zach, you know, you and your family, you basically run this company out in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
We're in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. We're in the heart of Amish country. These are old family recipes we've been having that we developed on the farm many generations ago that we've been using now for a long time. We've developed a great following, great customer base from all over the U.S. We have a lot of tourists that come through. My grandparents are pictured there. They started back in 1954. We only have 2 retail locations. We have a market stand that's in Delaware, and we have a retail store right in Intercourse, Pennsylvania, heart of Amish country. And other than that, you know, the only other place you're going to find this fantastic product is here at QVC.
And by the way, we ship it anywhere for free. Now, here's what I want to show you, right? This is what makes a Stoltzfus meat stick different, right? Do you see the bend and then that beautiful snap? No thick skin casing on the outside there. Kind of just disappears and melts away. And then all the juiciness. I feel like I could squeeze this and you could see how juicy these are because they're so soft on the inside.
And they're made with lean ground beef. So what that really means is that this is not a fatty product. There's no fillers in this product. It's just the natural goodness of the beef, the lean beef, and the protein and the spices. And we're using the highest quality spices as well.
It's so flavorful.
You're going to get that punch of flavor, but you're also going to get vitamins and minerals like iron and potassium. And of course, as you mentioned, very high in protein. Great.
All right, so listen, we have fewer than 1,000 now to go around. M97735 is your item number. Sells out every time. Here, let's talk about the traditional, right? So this is called Ike's Traditional, or we're actually calling it Original if you're ordering with us right now.
So that's got a little bit of garlic. It's got a little bit of onion powder. This is your more traditional snack stick. And as you can see, it's really lean because we use that lean ground beef in all 3 of these. So we're not using fatty pork, we're not using scraps in our snack sticks, we're using a quality lean ground beef with quality spices.
Then we have that pepperoni. Let's talk about that kind of traditional pepperoni flavor.
Pepperoni is one of those meats that is famous for using fatty pork, right? But again, we're using that lean ground beef, so you're not getting all that fat. It's very this is lower, way lower in calories than what you're gonna find in your traditional pepperoni. But it's got that great traditional pepperoni flavor still. So you're getting all the flavor, way less of the fat, and it's just amazing flavor profile.
Only
this particular
5 dozen remain there. My
you
gosh,
can,
that's gonna
you can
sell
chop
out.
it up, throw it on a pizza.
And then we have honey barbecue.
The honey barbecue is a nice sweet and smoky flavor. That's my own personal preference. I snack on that one all the time. Give myself a little protein boost to get through the day. You know, that's a great flavor.
Oh my gosh! And then of course you can get the combo. I know they're the best.
I mean,
we snack on these all the time.
And we honestly asked the person in our ear, Alan, to actually have this be our little jump. Because whenever we see the meat sticks, we're like, that's what we need. I want them in my purse. I want them in my office desk. I want them in the car
traveling.
because we're moving around. Like in the summertime, you're going to the fair, you're going to pick up kids, you're going to whatever.
Pool,
And you want to
beach.
have something that tastes really good and yet gives you that protein smack.
Absolutely.
I want 7 grams of protein right quick. I want the flavor.
And they don't need to be refrigerated.
No, they're shelf stable. These
So
all
good.
have the natural preservative power of citric acid or lemon juice. So it's an all-natural preservative that we use with these. You can pack them in school lunches. You can
Right.
take them to Little League games, to the beach. We're coming up on Father's Day. This is a great Father's Day gift for the dad in your life.
So good.
And yeah, you don't have to worry at all about refrigerating these until you've opened
it.
the packaging. At that point, if you've got a little bit left over, I can down one of these easily in one
yeah.
sitting.
Oh, yeah.
So it's never been too much of a problem for me. But if you can't finish the pack in one sitting, yeah, toss it in the fridge at that point. But
These aren't gonna last.
Slice them up, put them on a pizza.
M97735 is your item number. Throw them on a
Slice
charcuterie plate. Serve
them
them
up.
with breakfast. Fewer than 700 remain. But again, it's one of those situations where we have a lot more people online as well as on QVC.com and on their phone lines. If you want all of them in the original, 4 dozen. If you want all of them in the pepperoni, 5 dozen. If you want all of them in the honey barbecue, 75. The rest is in our combo. Now is your
Get the
chance to
combo.
pick it up because everybody loves that combo. M97735. Zach Stoltzfus.
Thanks,
Thank
Zach.
you.
Thank you so much
Always
for
a
bringing those
pleasure.
to us. We
You're
love
the
having you
best.
here. All right, so also still to come in our show, we've got